In the last video, I asked you to imagine exactly how it's going to feel on the morning when you turn up on the set of your first soap opera. It's been an awful long time since I've been in that place, but I can still remember it as if it was yesterday. The excitement is tangible. When I auditioned for drama school, as part of the audition process, they asked me where I wanted to be in 30 years' time. Now, this took me off guard a little bit, but I knew that most people would be coming up with sort of standard answers. I want to be at the RSC, I want my own television series, I want to be James Bond. So I had to try and think of something different, and what I said was, in 30 years' time, I want to have been a successful actor and then teach other people how to become successful actors. That's the truth. That's really, really what I said. At the time, I imagined it would be lecturing a few people in a lecture theatre about it. But with the advent of the internet and smartphones, I can help hundreds of you become professional actors. So let's talk about drama school and whether you need to attend one. I did, and I had a fantastic time, but there are plenty of other successful actors who didn't go to drama school. Johnny Depp, Jennifer Lawrence, Jason Statham, the list is massive. Conversely, there are lots of people that went to drama school that haven't gone on to have successful acting careers. Successful actors all have one thing in common, and as we said in video 1, we can all act, so it has very little to do with talent. I believe that the one thing that makes it more likely that you will succeed as a professional actor is your dedication to studying and learning and applying those three main factors we discussed in the last video: technique, art and business. They're so important, I'm going to go over them again. Technique is your toolbox, it's how good you are at your craft. If you are a painter, it's how deftly and precisely you can move the paintbrush over the canvas. If you're a pianist, it's how nimbly you can move your fingers over the keyboards. You need to spend a lot of time practicing and perfecting your technique. Art is your understanding of the human condition, your ability to hold a mirror up to life. If you're a painter, it's the kind of shapes and colours that you use to get your image across. If you're a pianist, it's the way you allow the music to run through your body to give your own unique interpretation to the work. It's your art that people will remember you for. Business is understanding that every actor is an entrepreneur, and in the same way that your local cafe, hairdressers, solicitors market and advertise themselves to get work, you will have to do the same thing. You have to know how to do that. So I want to teach you exactly what I've learned about the best way to approach those areas. So there are 4 stages to learning, and it's another of those things we do every day without thinking about it. I'll use learning to drive as an example. The first stage of learning is called unconscious incompetence. You know that cars exist, and you know that they take people from A to Z, but you can't actually get in one. Short of knowing that there's a steering wheel to move it, you can't make one move. You don't know how to do it. So you have a lesson, and the instructor tells you how to turn the car on, how to move the steering wheel, which pedals to press in which order, how to move the gear stick, how to check the mirrors. But as any of us that have had a driving lesson will remember, the first time we might know it, but we can't do it. We get the car shuddering and everything. Well, this is the second stage. This is called conscious incompetence. You know what to do, but you can't do it. And then when you've had a few lessons, if you concentrate really hard, you can actually make the car go. You can make the car move safely, you can steer it, you can get the biting point, all the things that you need to do if you think really hard about it. It's this stage that we generally take our tests. And this is called conscious competence. Then when you've been driving for a while, a very strange thing happens. You get to your destination and you suddenly realise that you can't remember any of the journey. You think to yourself, oh crikey, did I go through any red lights? Did I break the speed limit? Well, of course you didn't, because your unconscious mind has been taking care of the driving for you. If there was an emergency, it would have called your conscious mind back into the car immediately. But this is the stage of learning we need to get you to as an actor. It's called unconscious competence. Every thought you have, every stimulus, everything you learn changes the way that the neurons connect in your brain. Thinking literally rewires your brain, so it's really important to think about the right things, making those connections stronger and stronger and stronger. And when it comes to acting, making acting easier and easier and easier. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes permanent, so it's really important to practice the right things. In the next video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how I'm going to help you be precise in the development of your career. The exact things that you need to be practicing every week to improve your technique, art and business, so that you can achieve those goals and dreams you thought about before watching this video. So I'll see you in the next one.